Good morning and welcome. How's everyone doing this Saturday, April the 20th, 2024? I'm just going to get things going on the other screen here in front of me so I can chat with you as you come on. So as you pop on, say hello. Let me know how your Saturday morning is going. I'm having my Baileys and tea. Cheers. Welcome. Welcome also to all you replay warriors that catch me afterwards. I enjoy that you comment and say that you enjoyed the video and all that good stuff. And feel free to share it with anybody that you think that would like it. If that project you think is good for somebody out there. All right, so today we are going to have a play with a couple items that are leaving us and a couple items that are carrying over. So Petal Patterns is a die set that is in the catalog, which we'll show you more in depth here in a minute. And then Cake Fancy. Good morning, Holly. Cake Fancy isn't one that I was gonna get, to tell you the truth, but I did a class, I don't know, probably a month ago now. So a couple of the projects I'm going to show you today are from that class. And I thought, well, that is super cute. Like, I kind of overlooked this one. So you may have too, but it will be carrying over. It will probably, right now it is still in the store, but I think it's going into the online exclusives product area when it does go live May the 2nd, that lovely new catalog that we showed you last week, which you'll see in a minute. And then Sweetly Scripted as well, I brought in for my sentiment, is from the online exclusive. And it's just come back into stock fairly recently. So I picked it up because I forgot to order it when all the new products came out. I somehow missed it. I don't know. I'm cutting out on you, Rhonda? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe just refresh your page and see if that will fix things on your end. I don't think I have a problem on my end because I am the only one on the internet in my house currently. Holly, are you having any issues on your end? You're excited and to learn something new. Well, I'll try and teach you something new, Rhonda. All right. She's good on her end. So try refreshing, Rhonda, and see if that helps you out because it could just be a connection issue. All right. So I'll flip you around. Look away for a minute if you get kind of dizzy, and I will slap you into the holder and try not to hang up on you. All right. Here we go. I cleaned up my desk, so hopefully you didn't see a bunch of mess. All right, so there's the beautiful catalog that is coming. I'm trying to get the right area for this. There we go. Just looking on screen. I need a couple seconds to catch up. So this beauty that we talked about last week, it'll be that sort of like back-looking arrow, Rhonda, in the top. What are you watching on? Usually your iPad. It's usually in the top right left-hand corner, of your screen. It kind of looks like a little arrow that, let me find a piece of paper and I can draw it for you. Here, I'll draw it on my little board here. It looks like this. That's a very bad rendition of it, but that's what it looks like. It's usually in the left-hand corner. If you press that, it just refreshes the whole feed on Facebook. You know that Facebook likes to have problems. Good morning, Glenda. You made it. Yay, you're up. You didn't stay up too late last night. So May the 1st, this comes to customers, and of course, all of us demonstrators have been ordering out of it feverishly. I think I've gotten everything that we're allowed to have currently right now, and anxiously awaiting the arrival of May 1st so that I can order the rest. So Petal Patterns die set is going to leave us. It is in the annual catalog right now, but it's a 2-piece. So we're going to use it on the card today, so you're going to see how it works in action. But this piece has like very intricate detailing, which is just gorgeous. It's good for like if you make like quilt cards, if you quilt as well. What is this little pad? Oh, this thing right here. This is just like a little whiteboard pad that I keep next to me. So I keep all my little notes. This is my little pin cushion. And you can just write on it with a dry erase and then it comes off. They come in different colors. You can get them in black and gold and fancy, and you can get them in sort of longer ones that also have a little flip up case so you can keep little goodies and stuff in. And this one just holds my very, very old little paper guillotine trimmer right beside me. And then I can write if there's notes for class or something like that. or for the live, if things are out of stock and that sort of thing, I just make myself notes and keep it right beside me. So it's perfect. And then it's got this lovely little detail that cuts all the little flowers, and you can layer this right on top of this one once you cut it out, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I do recommend you use the adhesive sheets for this part of it, because really the only places that you have to attach are in the middle of the flowers, and so the rest of it can kind of be a little bit loosey-goosey. So if you want it to stick down and look really, really pretty, which I'll show you in a minute on the card, you'll want to use those adhesive sheets. So you may want to go and look at this one and check it out and see if maybe you needed to add it to your collection, because it is gorgeous. And then the Cake Fancy is a photopolymer set, but it's got all these great little pieces that you can build on your cakes. So I did a bunch of like little samples while I was playing and creating. So I made like a lemon cake, and then I did the little berries. And look at the berries, they're so intricate. It's kind of got that three-dimensional sort of almost look to it. It's so cool. And then I did sort of like a cheesecake version. So you've got these little elements. So this little like frosting bit here, and then the topper that you can make. So this is kind of my rendition of a piece of cheesecake, because I love cheesecake. I keep dropping. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a Facebook issue. Rhonda was having a minute of some problems there too, Glenda. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'll just continue on and hope for the best. If it's really annoying, you can tap out for the day and maybe watch the replay later, and it should be okay. And then I made a little layer cake, a little chocolate with a lemon layer cake, and it's got this little bow that goes across in the stamp set here too. And then some candles. So this little piece right here, if you're not sure what it is, it's for the candle or for layering in the lemon. So that's where I've got the little layer piece from, is using that little candle on its side. And then it's got a little top for the candles there as well. So it's got lots of great little things. And then one more thing that I did was I embossed, I don't know if the camera will pick it up because it's white, but I embossed the top layer and the little frosting layer. It's probably not going to pick it up. So this little frosting layer, and then this piece here I embossed in white, just like on a lemon cake, to kind of get a fun look. In person, it looks way cooler. On the camera, it probably will not. All right, so let's jump into the card that we're going to do today. We're going to change up the coloring a little bit, because I thought, why not? Let me just get myself organized here. All right, so here it is. This is the card we're going to create. Now, this was inspired by a layout that Stamp Pretty Mary Fish, I had to think of her actual handle name there, did, and I sort of alternated it a little bit from what she did. But here is that gorgeous die set that I just showed you, that I actually cut in half so that I could use the other half on the card that we're going to use today. So it is quite large. I'll just grab the piece. So I've got it tucked under just a smidge, so it actually will cover your whole card front. That is embossed as well, and I literally just cut it in half. So it's a great background piece to any card as well, and quite large. So you're still okay too, Holly? I'm not sure what's going on, ladies. I'm sorry that you're having issues. So it's simple, quick, and easy. It's not a complicated card. She embellished. I copied what she did, Mary did on her card with the embellishments down the side. But I'm going to change up the coloring. And then I just did some cute little candles on the inside to match what I did on the inside. So that's the card we're going to create today. And then my sentiment came from that Sweetly Scripted that I showed you with the happy birthday. I just didn't use all of the lines that go off the edge there. So for our pieces, I did not measure this. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let me see if I got one that's got, no, I don't. Let me see if I got one that's got a piece on it. So we've got a piece that's 3 by 5 1/4. That's going to go on our edge and that we're going to stamp our cake on. We've got our regular size card base, and then we've just got the other half of that full size die set that I cut out. So quick and easy. We will put a piece of paper down here so we don't mess up my little cork board like I do all the time when I drop my black ink on it. So what's everybody up to on Saturday? What's your Saturday morning been like? while I get all my pieces. So we're going to use sort of this color combination of Lemon Lolly, Moody Mauve, Pretty in Pink, Petunia Pop, and Crumb Cake. I thought that'd be kind of fun to do sort of like a pink cake, because why not, right? It's kind of like Barbie cake, right? So we're going to grab our crumb cake and our cake stand. I didn't do a lot of pre-stamping this week because I've been quite busy. For those of you that know my busy work schedule, you will be happy to know that I finished my nighttime contract on Monday night. Forever and ever and ever. I'm so excited. And I'm actually switching the beginning of May to a different job that's going to be 4 on, 4 off. It's just a few hours in the evening, so it's nothing too crazy like I was doing. I won't be working till 1 or 2 a.m. anymore, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll have more time to stamp and create and do all kinds of fun things. Yes, it is exciting, Glenda. I am pretty excited. So this cake, you'll notice in the picture here, it's kind of got a darker area and a lighter area for shading in the stamp. When you stamp it, you'll see here in a minute what it will look like. What color combination order do you think we should do? Should we start with the dark Moody Mauve and do them in this order here? So this will be 1. Or should we do it in 2? Or, I don't know, you tell me. You tell me while I get set up. I kind of like the dark to the petunia, but you tell me. Yes, you will see more of me, Holly. Oh, and now I got to remember what 1 was. I think 1 was this, if I remember correctly. If I remember, we'll do it this way. If we don't like it, we can always change it. I should have wrote down, be like Glenda and write down what I'm doing, right? All right, make sure I'm in screen. So this one is, you can line it up. Obviously, it's photopolymer, so you can see through it, and you just have to be careful. So there's that kind of detailing that they do automatically on the stamp, so it looks really nice when you stamp it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse the layers as I do them so that I get a different look. Yeah, we'll do this one at the top. So I'm going to flip it over, reverse my layers, line it up. Now I might be not totally lined up because I can't actually get my head completely over the card. Oh, that looks pretty good. I lined it up pretty good there. Isn't that cute? Oops, I wasn't totally on screen, but you saw the layers. All right. Oh, I didn't do my lemon layers in the middle. Oh, silly me. This will be our test run. I might have to grab another piece of paper. I was going to do lemon layers in the middle. Okay. Does that combo look kind of cute? What do you guys think? Yeah, did we like that? Then we'll do lemon layer in the middle. I'll just cut a quick piece of paper. Take me 2 seconds. I had this planned out in my head. I just got so excited. I just went crazy, you guys. All right, let's just quickly cut us a new piece of paper, and then we'll put those lemon layers in there, because that's originally what I was going for. Okay, so this is our practice one. Okay, so let's get our colors back in here, and then let's do this the right way. There we go. And then we want our petunia pop. There we go. And we'll get our lemon layer. So I'm going to use that candle on its side like I had talked about before. And I'm just bringing in our lemon lolly. Now this one I might not get. Hopefully I don't stick my head in the way on you guys. There we go. And then we'll do our Moody Mauve layer. We got to clean in between here. So today around our house, we are celebrating Oh no, I did that. Did I do it? No, that's Moody Mauve. Oh well, here I'm reversing all the layers. I'm messing it up, you guys, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We're celebrating. That's the same color. We're gonna make a triple, four bowl layer cake. We're celebrating, so I thought this was perfect for making a cake. It is our boy dog, our boy kid, Kane. It's Kane's birthday today. He is 9. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Obviously, he wouldn't like a purple cake, but too bad, right? Keeping it real, yeah, right? I think this set is so fun that I get excited when I'm creating with it. So this week, I'm going to feature other items that are going to either be leaving us or that are carrying over, so that you are well aware of what's going to happen very soon here with all of our changeover into our new catalog. Okay, so what color do you think that the candles should be based on our cake that we've just created here? And while you decide, so that's out of our Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, and Moody in Mauve, while you decide that, I am going to stamp the happy birthday across one of the layers so that we have that done. And I'm just doing that in Memento Black. No, the birthday candles. What color do you think the birthday candles should be? Oh, you're saying happy birthday to Kane. Thank you, Glenda. I'll tell him. He's right here beside me. He's hanging out, crafting with us this morning. And then Bella's will be in June. June is her birthday. Thinking Petunia, Holly says. I like that, seeing as I did a double layer of Petunia at the bottom there. Oops, I threw away my cleaning rag. Hang on 2 seconds, I gotta grab a new one. Because this is dirty and something. Probably lemon. Okay. Okay, we cleaned off our candle, and we're gonna do Petunia Pop. Everyone says Petunia. Did we lose you, Rhonda? Hopefully not. So we're gonna do 3 candles. And we'll leave that in Petunia Pop so we can do the middle area. Or the middle, the inside, I should say. I really don't know what I'm talking about this morning, do I? And we need our lemon lolly. And our block for our little candles. Oh, you are there. Okay. I wasn't sure. Thought maybe we lost you. So we're going to go on the hunt for a little birthday treat for Kane. Usually we get him like a cookie or a cupcake or something from the local pet store. Isn't that cute? Look at our purple layer cake. All right, so we'll move this out of the way because that's just a sample. And then we are going to go ahead and we are going to layer this stuff together. So on the back side, on this side here, I'm just going to put a layer of seal. And I'm going to bring in our die cut and just kind of hold it there. Stage it out and then put our base onto there. And then we are going to pop that up with dimensionals. Oh, I got a fresh sheet of dimensionals. I think we've talked about this before. Do you guys go from one edge? Do you kind of do a whole row, or do you just go all willy-nilly wherever you pull them off? I usually start in a row till I get a few off, and then I'm just willy-nilly, whatever. All right. Isn't this a quick, cute card? Does anyone have this set? Or is this one of those that you overlooked as well? Thinking, I don't know. It kind of seemed like a one-trick pony that you just kind of build the cake and it really didn't have any much more to it. But now that I've played with it, it definitely has some more. So then on the inside, I used the two words, enjoy and you're special. They are separate. So all I did was I just kind of layered them down sort of where I wanted them, and then I just picked them up with my block. You did not get it, but you're inspired by me. Oh. Well, I was inspired, as if you missed the beginning, I was inspired by, I went to a class with Brenda Nelson, and we used this set. So that's sort of where I got inspired, and I totally overlooked this set altogether. So we'll just add our little candles. We'll kind of make it match what we going on in the other one there. So like I say, this acts as a candle, and it acts as your middle layer cake piece, if you will. Your middle layers. So nobody has this set. Oh, wow. My scrapbook page tomorrow will be a different set that is carrying over. It will not be with this set. As I say, I changed work this week. I've had to deal with some tax stuff and all that good stuff. So, all right, so we've got that done. We're going to go back to the front here, and then I'm going to bring in the In Color resin dots. Now, I do believe, I haven't gone in and checked. Glenda may correct me on this because she's more on top of it than I am. They were out of stock, so I'm not sure if they've come back in yet. But these are very, very cute, and they are attached to the Unbounded Beauty set. And I'm going to do Pretty in Pink and the Petunia Pop. What do you guys think of that? Oops. It's all pink. We're celebrating a boy's birthday, but we're doing all pink. He doesn't mind though. Oops. He does not mind. So I've got some extra samples to show you with this set. And like I say, tomorrow's scrapbook page will be with a different set that's carrying over. And this one came detached from its jot. So we'll just kind of do a little surgery there and fix that up. Oh, that's so cute. Anybody got a birthday coming up that I need to mail a card out for? There! Is that not the cutest? Let me get it in screen here so we can see the whole thing. There we are. Is that not adorable? I think I've already mailed yours, Glenda. I'll have to check my list. They're out of stock till May 13th. Thank you. So there's the answer to the resin dots. May 13th they'll be back. So after the catalog goes live, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. We have something to look forward to, right? So there's our card, sort of recreated in a different color with an extra layer. And I also realized I didn't do the little frosting top, but that's okay. You can see that all the different looks that you can get with it, right? It doesn't matter depending on how you build up your cake. You're going to get a different look, so it's fun. So this one's straight out of the catalog. Kind of. I think I changed the colors. The colors are different in the catalog, but it's just like a little chocolate crumb cake in behind there, and using the Flirty Flamingo and the Lemon Lolly, and then using a bit of twine and some old olive for our little sprigs. So yes, there are little greenery sprigs in here to add to your flowers, and there's different types of flowers. Oh, there's a little leaf over there too. So different types of flowers that can be embossed, or they can just be stamped. They've got some detail to them, so you kind of get those little extra detail lines in the middle. And then this is using the paper that's carrying over from the Perennial Lavender Suite, and that's just some linen thread. So nice and simple and easy, and the deckled rectangles are carrying over. They'll be in the online store. This was inspired by, I think, I don't know if I changed the colors, I think, that she did. Elizabeth Price, one of our artisans, she made a similar one to this. So a nice lemon cake with those berries on the top. And then this comes from the, oh my goodness, what is that set called? Thoughtful something. Maybe not. I can't think of it, you guys. It's that embossing folder and die set that will cut out all of your wonderful, so here's all the leftovers. It'll cut out a bunch of different, it's a hybrid folder. So you're going to get a ton of different greetings that you can use. I just can't think of the name of it. Glenda, I'm sure, will chime in for me. So that's really cute. Thoughtful moments. Oh, I was half right. Thank you, Holly. And then just using some embellishments. So nice and cute and easy, right? So this is one of the ones that I did make at the class with Brenda. So it's using one of the flowers in behind to give it a little bit of decoration. And then that's sort of where I got the lemon layer from. She double stacked the actual cake layer and then did the lemon in between. And it's just kind of fun. Some flowers added on to decorate the cake. And then Time for Cake is out of the stamp set. They are separate words, same as the enjoy and the your special day that we use today. And then just some of this cute baker's twine that's going to carry over as well. I love it. So cute. Put it there. And then this one we made as well, just using up some strips of cardstock in the grays and the browns, so kind of making like a chocolate cake layer. And then she used the full layer cake and then that top piece as well, but we covered that up, of course, with flowers and just kind of kept it in a monochromatic brown tone. And then used like a little bit of that pecan ribbon sticking out the edge there. So super cute. And then basic gray flowers and cake stand. Nice and easy. So that's what the little bow that comes in the stamp set looks like when it's stamped out. So those are some ideas for you with the cake fancy. And we use Sweetly Scripted today. And then the petal patterns that's going to leave us at the end of the month. The die set is what we used on the side of that lovely cake card that we created today. So any questions from anybody? Did I inspire you to maybe add this one to your list? Maybe, maybe, maybe. And then if you were around last week, you might not have been. I think a few of you watched the replay. We created this fun card last week with the Hooray for Surprises. It's kind of like a little book. Isn't that fun? And I know Rhonda shared one that she recreated on my site, so you can go and have a look at it. This one is the draw that I did for this one was the winner was Wendy, and I don't see her on today. Normally she watches the replay. So Wendy, this card is coming in the mail to you, so congratulations. And then I will do a draw for next week for one of the cards that I created for today, and somebody will get to win that from those that were here today watching and anybody that catches on the replay. All right. So if nobody has any questions, I'm off to get some fun things done today. I don't know what you guys are up to, but I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. And I will see you next week. I'm not sure with what. That's on my list today to plan out. And yeah, that's all I got to share with you. So I hope you're inspired today with the cake fancy. And I will see you next week with something else fun, I'm sure. Check out tomorrow at 11 o'clock is when the scrapbook page, if you're interested in scrapbooking, goes up, and you can have a look at that and comment. And then Wednesday at 11 and 1 o'clock on Instagram, posts for extra samples created with this set, and then a couple of the carryover ones that I'm going to feature will be up on Wednesday for you to have a peek at. All right, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Take care. We'll see you next week. Bye. Paper hugs.